All right. Hey guys. So, sorry, this is kind of a weird configuration here, but can I just tell you, I have tried to do this video now. This is the third or fourth time, and it keeps on my phone, and it keeps turning off on me. And so, I try to do social media stuff, try to do the videos, try to, do this, and sometimes it's just really frustrating. But anyway. I shouldn't have even gone into all of that with you, but hey, I'm being real. So, trying to do this while my kids are having quiet time because there was so much fighting this afternoon, and I'm like, I'm done. So, I wanted to do a video to kind of recap our day yesterday, and I hope this doesn't get too long. It's probably going to be a good 10 minutes, but I'm going to try to get through it quickly. Hopefully you get a chance to watch it though. So Katie and I went to the event Accelerate yesterday, and it was great. They really had, they brought a lot of Young Living leaders and shared a lot about compliance and product and business building. So it was great. It was a lot of fun. So we started off the day with Ed Daly. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. And he talked about the two products that they focus on in the morning, which was Ninja Red and the Master Formula. Ninja Red, as you guys know, comes from the Wolfberry. It is their #1 seller in Japan. So that's kind of cool. And he talked about the Master Formula. It supports gut flora, has prebiotics, it's a nutriment, and it's also a vegetarian product. So it's basically they had the Master Formula his and Master Formula hers, and they've combined them now for one. And it comes in like a prepackaged little pack, and each pack has about 5 or 6 pills in it. Vitamins, I guess, would be probably the proper word, but we got a little sample of that yesterday. I want to take them, but I'm waiting for the day that I feel like I could really use help. You really use them. But anyway, talked about those and just how awesome they are. And then he gave us a challenge to drink for 60 days, drink 4 to 6 ounces of Ninja Red and take the Master Formula daily. Plus, walk for 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. And then after those 60 days, he wanted to hear from us. So he said, email me, gave us his email address, and said, tell me how it affected your body and mentally, physically, and spiritually. So he talked about how on average a person makes 35,000 choices a day, and that we need to choose wellness when we are making our choices. And he said better healthcare, better self-care. So anyway, gave us kind of a challenge on that. And then we heard from Alan Michaelis, I believe is his name. And he talked about abundance, talked about, the business. Pennsylvania is growing faster than the national average with Young Living. So that was exciting. We are right in the middle of that growth, and we are helping that growth, and yet we also get to be a part of that high pace. So that's really exciting. He talked about how we have a competitive advantage with Young Living. Of course, Gary and Mary Young, they kind of top it. No one has his vision, passion, knowledge, commitment, and drive. Gary is unique, and nobody can match that with him. Our Seed to Seal commitment, our growth rate as a 21-year company. It's not often that they see a company 21 years old who's growing. We've had a steady growth, and then all of a sudden a huge jump. And so it's great. Now is the time to take advantage of the momentum to grow. Even our businesses. And of course, we have Essential Rewards, the opportunity for that to earn free product. We also have the opportunity to get our oils paid for through the compensation option plan, and the ability to then even earn additional income. He shared how Young Living also has third-party credits. The Better Business Bureau has given Young Living an A+ rating just a couple months ago. And the Direct Selling Association, they have it's a year-long process. They actually look into the company, they check out customer service, they check out products, all of that, how the company works and compensation, and all of that in order for a company to become members, and they've approved them. And so now Young Living is members of the Direct Selling Association. So that's really cool. Also talked about the Love It, Share It program and how it's really just 4 simple steps. You enroll yourself and get a premium starter kit. You get on Essential Rewards so that you can benefit the most out of the product and out of the free product. And then you just be sure to personally enroll 3 people, and then you duplicate it. And then you help those 3 people do those same processes, get them on a premium starter kit, get them on Essential Rewards, help them sign up 3 people, and then you help them do that. And it's just duplicatable, and you grow quickly by helping your 3 enrollers enroll 3 more, who enroll 3 more, who enroll 3 more, and it just like goes and goes and goes. So he talked about how getting somebody on Essential Rewards they're 50% more likely to stay with Young Living. If they enroll 1 person, we're 75% more likely to stay with Young Living, and if we enroll 3 people, we're 99% likely to stay with Young Living. So that's pretty cool statistics, honestly. And then just hosting the duplicatable classes, the 101s, the do-it-yourself, the cooking, the make and takes, all of those. So that was encouraging and just pretty cool to hear him share. And then Julie Hunter shared on compliance and sharing Young Living the right way. She talked just explaining commercial speech, because we are promoting a product to sell a product, or promoting or selling. We fall under commercial speech. We are no longer freedom of speech, it's now commercial speech. And so that's why the FDA does regulate what we can say. And so we just basically have to stay on, how Young Living products are incorporated into our life, how they can uplift our spirit, and, how they can add fragrance to our home. And basically, she had a line. She drew a line on a piece of paper, okay? So up above is the wellness line. This is where you're staying above wellness, and then if something falls below the line, then what's been happening is people are saying, oh, use this or try that to bring you back up to wellness again. And that's what we cannot be doing. We cannot be telling people that, if you need an oil and you're down here, that it's going to bring you up. We can't do that. We have to keep our words and how we're promoting a product, that it keeps us above the wellness line. So if that is helpful for anybody, I felt like it helped me, but again, my visual was kind of pathetic. I'm sorry. But that's what she was saying. So I did also talk to her about like promotions when we're doing sign-ups and stuff, and we can offer a gift for people that sign up to $25, but it needs to be like roller bottles or an oil case or something that goes along with the oils. We cannot do a reference guide, because what that is doing we're promoting that the reference guide will tell them how to use the oils and kind of like take care of a disease or as a drug. It's kind of instructions, I guess, for the oils, and that's what we can't do. So if we want to give them an app or a gift card for it, we can't specify we're going to give you this so that you can purchase the reference guide app. It kind of has to be like, we're going to give you this and you can choose how you want to use it. So anyways, so that was that. Hopefully that makes sense. And then let's see, we also heard from the Young Living Foundation. I would like to do something separate on that, just to help teach you guys a little bit more about that, but very, very awesome. it's just a really cool foundation that Young Living has set up, and 100% of the money goes directly to all of the organizations that the foundation supports. Did you know that we can even sponsor a child through the Young Living Academy? $75 a month. It puts them in school. It gives them clothes. It gives them food. And I was thinking that there was something else. I'm kind of lost where I'm at here. But part of their requirement is to email their sponsor every week. So we are constantly in communication with them, if you choose to. But the school also has music and sports clubs, computer, English, art, nutritious meals, and then they even help educate them on farming. So the Young Living Academy is really cool. But again, I'm not going to go into that. This video is getting long. But that is what she talked about. I will try to maybe do a separate video on the foundation. And then we just heard from a panel of leaders. They talked about just overcoming fear and what actions to make your business grow, that kind of thing. And I can share more of that with you as well if you'd like to hear more about that. And then we heard from Ula. So that was really cool. Dr. Dave and Dr. Troy, they talked about the 7 F's of Ula. And did you know that Ula got its name from the word ooh la la? When you're living a life of awesome, which is the definition of Ula, your life, is ooh la la. And so that's how Ula got its name. Kind of cool. But basically there's 7 areas: fitness, finance, family and friend, field, faith, and fun. And so they talked about each of those. They had us, write down from a 1 to a 10, where are we at? Where do we feel we are at in each of those areas? And then give a goal. Make sure it's specific, measurable, attainable. And then they talked about ULA accelerators: gratitude, love, discipline, integrity, passion, humility, and wisdom. And just that journey, basically. And then at the end, they had people who wanted to pick one of the areas, one of the 7 areas that they really felt like they needed to work at, and come up and share what that area was and what their next step was. And that was really cool. We had a lot of tears and just some excitement, and people just ready to move forward and forgive family members, spend more time with family members. I think that was like really the main thing that came up when people came up and did that. So anyway, that was cool. So hopefully that's helpful, and I think that was all the main things I wanted to share, but if I think of more things, I will try to do another video. Sorry this got so lengthy, but I think that's it, and hope you guys have a great day.